What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and welcome back to my mobile gaming quest, where today we are going to play Skull Towers, which is an offline playable first-person tower defense game by Genera Games, which I'm sure some of you guys remember from games such as, for example, Cover Fire, and to be honest, quite a few other rather popular games, some of which I've played, some of which I haven't. But with Skull Towers, they've really made something unique, because it's essentially a mix between an archery game and then a tower defense game. So to begin with, we can place towers or barricades. We place a few barricades here, and I don't think we have enough for, well, we can place one up there. But then as soon as we start these 3 waves that each level consists of, we go into this first-person mode, where we can tap and hold to shoot these arrows from our bow here. And then we have to defend ourselves, because right now we have no towers out there, so we have to do all the damage. We will definitely start placing some towers after this round here, but as I said, there are 3 rounds in total, and we have to start somewhere, and I always like to start with the barricades. We have a few different types of attacks that we can use as well. You guys can see that on the left side. I took a few different types with us. We can also upgrade those in between levels, so there's certainly lots to do and lots to go in and upgrade that will change the overall strategy of these levels here, because we can also upgrade the towers individually, and we'll have to do that if we want to become stronger and have an easier time completing these levels. But so far, we survived round number 1, which now allows us to place a few towers. So how about we deploy one over here, and then maybe one more here. I also really want to deploy the one that can freeze enemies down, but I guess that'll have to be just next round instead. We only have 70 gold left, so we have to take out a few more of these guys. Luckily, we also have a special ability that we can use by tapping that button in the top right corner of the screen right now. I don't want to use it right now, but we're going to use it in just a bit when there are enough enemies on the screen. Maybe now is actually a good time, so let's have a look at this, guys. Wait, there was one guy who actually got past us. No, you've been captured. Are we going to lose with just one guy? Oh man, we lose with just one guy slipping by us. Huh, alright. I guess that's rather hardcore. This is the first level that I've actually lost, so I did not know that. But that gives us a great opportunity to go in and open a few more of these chests. Let's see if there's something we should go in and upgrade, and then we're just gonna go right in there again. So we got some upgrades, some more cards, and some more gold for these different towers. And we got some gems as well. That is nice. And now we can watch an advertisement to get this last item. I'm not going to do that, but you will most likely want to do that, though, once you play the game, because that will give you, more items, essentially. And there are lots of these incentivized video ads. That's how the game monetizes overall. So be prepared to watch a lot of those, if you want to, of course, since they are incentivized. We can upgrade this ice tower, or what else can we do? We can upgrade the bow. Might be a good idea. It's going to give us some extra arrow damage. We can also go and upgrade our bracers, which is going to upgrade that special thunderstorm ability that we have. I think for now I'm going to go for upgrading the bow. It's also the most expensive upgrade, though, so I'm not sure we have enough to upgrade anything else. Well, we could upgrade the radius fire arrow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. And then let's just go back here and do this once more. I'm very confident that we will actually be able to defeat these guys. I just was not aware that they were so close to getting through that barricade over there. And eventually, that's what made us lose that level. My main concern with the game has been the energy system, because yes, there is an energy system. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have 18 energy and we spend 5 energy on every single level we go into. Now, what I will say, though, is that they are not monetizing this energy system. And what I mean by that is that there is no way to actually get more energy. So it's just a way to, I guess, give us a break from the game and have us come back to the game later on. I'm guessing that's it, because otherwise, if they wanted to monetize it, they should have left an option for us to buy more energy. Well, there isn't any, at least that I've found. So I'm actually quite okay with that. It does suck that we can't play for as long as we want, but I would be more concerned if they actually tried to monetize it. But what are you guys' thoughts on that? Do let me know in the comment section down below. They are getting through down the left side. Not too good. We have to use some of our stronger arrows, because these opponents are definitely becoming stronger by the minute, guys. So let's use this fire arrow, and hopefully, yes, that was enough for round 1 out of 3. But we're doing a bit worse than last time, I think. So this time around, we're going to change up the strategy a bit. We're going to place these icy towers instead, and we're going to go in and actually upgrade one of them as well, so that now we should have some more time, at least theoretically, to take out these opponents before they get too close to us. In terms of monetization, the game does monetize through these incentivized video ads that I told you guys about, and then also a few in-app purchases. Now, these in-app purchases will allow us to buy more gold if we want to go in and upgrade faster, or buy more loot boxes that will, of course, also give us, more units to upgrade faster than through simply playing the game normally. Let's take out this guy before he gets too close to that barricade. I have a feeling he's gonna make it explode. Yes, we took him out. And what about this guy on the left? Can we take him out with these normal arrows? Then that would be preferable, because we don't have an unlimited amount of arrows, as you guys can see on the left side. Well, we do have an unlimited amount of normal arrows, but we don't have unlimited of the special arrows. We are having some issues here on the right side. Let's make sure to take out these guys very, very quickly. Come on, come on. We should have used our special ability. I forgot that. We should have definitely used that one. But at this point, I think it's too late, because we're gonna win this one regardless. And so we might as well just save it for round 3, which is gonna be the most difficult one. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? We can build a tower here, so I think I'm gonna build the icy tower here as well. Maybe going to place one of these barricades up here. And what do we want to do here at the end? Do we want to place something that can actually deal some actual damage? Maybe these 2 fire catapults here, and then we can go upgrade this one. I think that's going to be it. We have an option to refill our arrows by watching an advertisement, but I think we're actually just going to go for it and see, this is interesting, if we will be able to defeat this level here. So far, as I told you guys, I haven't lost a single match, so the fact that we lost that one before is kind of surprising. The game is starting to become quite a bit more difficult, but I'm liking that though, because an easy game with no challenge typically isn't really that fun. So this actually makes me more excited to continue with the game and continue playing the game. Let's take out that big guy there with the very strong fire attack. So we took him. Wait, didn't we take him out? We didn't completely. Okay, there we go. He's out. He's out, guys. He's out for good. And they are slowly breaking through the barricade on the left side. So let's make sure to take out those guys very, very quickly. With one more of these attacks. Wait, that was probably overkill. We had already taken them out. Okay, let's make sure to use our special ability before we forget, and let's switch to these icy arrows, which should slow down the opponents a bit if we can hit them. And I think that might be it. I think we won. We won this one. Victory, and we got a chest that we can now open. There are no wait times on these chests, which is, of course, just great as well. So we got some more of these lightning arrows, and we can choose to watch an advertisement to get 3 times as much gold. 3 times. That's a that's a really good deal, guys. You should probably get that if you play the game. I'm not going to watch it right now, though. As you guys can see, we have 8 energy left. And look at this. It turns out I was wrong. We can actually buy more energy with premium currency. I just did not see that option before. So we can either watch an advertisement or we can spend 10 premium currency. So I guess I stand corrected on that part. What do you think about that, guys? Do you like that? Don't you like that? Don't you think it's a big deal? Or do you think it's a big deal? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm still gonna give this game my recommendation because it's an overall really great game. It can be played offline. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's very unique in its gameplay, and I think some of you guys will really enjoy this one. I've certainly enjoyed my time with the game so far, at least. So with that said, I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end of this video. And here is the mobile gaming news of the day, which is that Gameloft is going for that sweet Battle Royale cash, as they've just released a limited early access beta of their Battle Royale game called Royale Rising on Google Play. It's only available on Android and only for people in the US and in Canada, but once full release comes around, it will of course be available globally and on both iOS and on Android. So what do you guys say? Do we trust Gameloft to create a great Battle Royale game? I'm not sure I do, and I'm a bit afraid that it's the type of game that will be closed down very fast if it doesn't earn enough money. But I will stay hopeful, and I will definitely check it out as soon as it releases. That's about it for now, guys. So until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.